All right. Okay, today we're going to start in this sitting on your heel position. Okay, hands in front of you, plant it in front. And we're going to just do a cat-cow, but now in this position instead of the tabletop position. So let's start with bringing our chin down to our chest, rounding that upper back, rounding your low back, pushing your tailbone under. Hold it here. Now start by bringing your butt up, so tailbone up, curving your low back towards your belly button towards the ground, bringing your chest up, and then lastly your head. Hold it there. Chin to your chest, and we're doing that reverse. Rounding the upper back, rounding the low back, tucking your tailbone under. Bring that tailbone up, belly button to the floor, chest up, head up. And again, reverse. You're doing 3 more of these. Go at your own pace, slow and controlled. You okay, Caroline?
I'm fine. Somebody was trying to call me on Facebook at the same Facebook.
Oh, I see.
Trying to shut them down.
Oh, Patty, your dog. Okay, when you guys are done with that, we're going to thread the needle. So bring your hands just slightly forward a little bit. We're still in this kneeling position. Right hand threading under the left arm, and bring your head and shoulder all the way down if you can. And just hang out there for about 3 seconds. Now slide that arm up overhead, open your chest up, hold for 3 seconds, and thread it back under. So you should feel a stretch on the back of your shoulder, the right shoulder, maybe down your back. Bring it up and open up to the sky. So this opens up your thoracic spine, that's your mid-back. Come back down. Let's do this 3 more times. And up. Your goal is to reach as far down as you can, or as far to the left as you can, to stretch that shoulder when we're on this bottom position. And then coming back up, your goal is to try to point your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Okay. I've lost count. Is this the last one? Let's just do it. After this one, we're switching sides. So I think I had you guys do 6 of these. So go ahead and do this 6 times, 3-second hold in each position. When you're done with that, go ahead and lie down on your belly in this push-up position. Hands by your chest. Okay, we're gonna do up dog, down dog, and then child's pose, all in one flow, okay? You're gonna just hold for about 3 seconds in each position. So let's go ahead and get to up dog. 3 seconds. Curl your toes under. Get ready for down dog. Push yourself up and butt up in the air. Get on your toes. Let your head just relax down towards the floor. Feeling that stretch all the way down your back. Now drop your knees and sit your butt back with your arms still outstretched and rest your forehead on the floor. Okay, now bring yourself up again and slide forward so you're flat on the floor. And go back up to up dog. Curl your toes under, bring your butt up into the air for down dog. Really pushing that ground away, guys. Feel that stretch down your hamstrings, your back. Relax your head down. Drop your knees. Sit back onto your heels. Head on the floor, arms stretched out. If you open up your hips more, you can allow your pelvis to drop down lower. And return to that first position, the push-up position. Up dog. Curl your toes under, bring your butt up. Drop to the knees. Sit back, child's pose. Back to the first one. Up dog. Down dog. Child's pose. And one more time, this is it. Down dog. Child's pose. Okay, go ahead and lie on your back. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't do yoga, but these are great moves, and I only know some of the names. So some of them I will just describe. All right, we've done this one before. You're going to bring your right leg and cross it over your left knee. Bring it up to your chest. Thread your hand through that hole, the right hand, and the other hand is going to be on the other side. Pull your leg up to your chest. Now let the entire leg drop in the same position. Now your right leg is still on your left. You're just going to pull with the right leg down towards the right side. There you go. Okay. Come back up, bring it up to your chest again. You should feel this on your low back, your butt, particularly your right butt. Drop it down and twist to the right. This you should feel on your left low back. Back up to your chest. Patty, are you okay? Drop it down and twist. Okay, back up. 2 more. Down and twist. Up to the chest. Last one on this side. Down and twist. Okay, now switch your legs. Left leg over the right. Bring it to the chest. Down and twist to the left. Now you'll feel it on the right low back. Back up to the chest. Feel it on the left glute, maybe even your low back. If you have tight hips, your hip joint will be feeling it. Down and twist. Back up to the chest. Down and twist. Up to the chest. Down and twist. Last one here, up to the chest. Down and twist to the left. Okay, go ahead and sit up on your mat. Okay, this next one, you're gonna do like a bear sit. Basically, your legs are out like this, whatever's comfortable for you. Okay, you're gonna sit up tall. We're just gonna start with some neck rolls. So roll clockwise 10 times. And then 10 times counterclockwise. Okay, in this position, that bear sit position, try to reach both hands towards your feet, hold on to your feet, and just let your chest drop forward. Now reach both hands to your left foot and drop that right drop that right elbow towards the ground to get a deeper stretch on that right groin. Now twist both hands and touch your feet or hold on to your feet on the right. Drop that left elbow down. Should feel it on the left inner thigh, the groin area, maybe even your left low back. Back to the center and just lean forward. If you can touch your elbows to the floor, great. Okay, back to the left foot. Drop that right elbow. And to the right foot, drop the left elbow. Back to the center. Drop your chest down. Left foot. Right foot. Okay, go ahead and sit up, cross your legs. You're going to bring both hands behind your neck. Open up your chest as much as you can, almost like you're squeezing that shoulder blade together. Now, with your shoulder blade still squeezed and your chest open, you're going to straighten out your arm. Okay, with the right, you're going to go touch the back of your neck, straighten it out, and touch your low back. Okay, keep your shoulders pinched. Now, Left side, touch the back of your neck. Straighten your arm. Bring it behind your back. Should feel a stretch on the front of that shoulder. If you don't, try to reach behind your back higher. Bring it back up. Right hand behind your neck. Keep those shoulders pinched. Bring it up behind your back. Left hand behind your neck. Straighten. Reach behind your back. Reach up if you need to. Bring it up. Okay, one more on each side. So right side. Straighten. Reach behind your back. Keep those shoulders pinched, but don't hike your shoulders up. Left hand. Straighten. Reach. Okay. Let's see. Bring your legs stretched out this way in this big V in front of you. You're going to reach forward again. Just straight forward down the middle. Bring both hands out, outstretched to your side. Twist your trunk to the right. Then tip your right hand down. Okay. Let's go to the other side. So twist to the left, then tip your left hand down. So you're feeling a stretch down your lats on the right side right now. And possibly even your thoracic spine, the mid-back. Twist again to the right and tip. Try to touch that your right fingertips to the floor. Twist to the left and tip. Okay. Twist again and tip. And to the left and tip. Okay, end this one with a forward stretch. Okay. Next one, let's do a side lunge position. So let me see everyone's side lunge first. Can you all lunge to the right side? All right, so we're gonna lunge to the right. You can put your left hand down to prop yourself. Your right hand is gonna go through this hole right here. Then you're just gonna reach up to the sky. Give me 5 reaches, holding 3 seconds at the top. You should feel your inner thigh on the left side stretching, and on the way up, it's going to be your mid-back stretching too. When you're done with that 5, you can side lunge to the left and put your right hand down, threading with the left. Five reps with the 3-second hold at the top. Stretching that right inner thigh. Okay, when you're done with that, go ahead and just kneel down. Hope you guys are feeling a little loose. All right, we have a few more. So this is a hip flexor stretch that I did last week. Let's start with left leg forward, right leg back. You're in this 90-90 position. Again, it's not going to be a low back stretch like that. You are actually bringing your entire pelvis with your back nice and neutral forward. So just shift your weight forward and you should feel that stretch on the right hip. Okay, now you're going to kneel, well, sit back to your right heel and straighten out that right leg for that hamstring stretch. This is where if you need to put a towel under your knee, you should be doing that. Bring it back up in this half kneeling position. Now bring that right foot towards your butt and hold on to it. So go for a quad stretch. Okay. Drop that right foot and go back into the hip flexor stretch. Just shifting your weight forward. Sit back for the hamstring stretch on the left. Rock forward. Bring that right heel, foot to your butt. It takes a little bit of balancing. Drop that right foot down and stretch the hip flexor. Sit back on your heel. Stretch your hamstrings. Okay, let's do one more. Bring that right foot up and stretch your quads. Drop the right foot, stretch your hip flexor. Sit back, stretch the hamstrings. Okay, switch your stance. We're stretching the other side. Okay, let's start with the hip flexor. Sit back on your heel, stretch your right hamstrings. Rock forward. Bring left foot up towards your butt. Hold on to it for that quad stretch. Drop that foot, go into the hip flexor stretch. If you need to bias your inner thigh a little bit more, point your your left foot inward. So if you watch me, I just shift it inward, and that's going to stretch my inner thigh a little bit more. Okay, drop it down, sit on your heel, stretch your hamstrings. Rock forward, bring that foot up to your butt. Drop the heel down, stretch your hip flexor with the option to stretch the inner thigh if you move that left foot inward. Sit down. And rock back up, and this will be our last one here. Bring that foot up. Drop the foot down, stretch the hip flexor. Sit back. Okay, go ahead and stand up. All right, so feet about shoulder width apart. Bring your arms overhead. With your left hand, grab a hold of your right wrist. And then you're going to pull to the left, side bending to the left, and your hips are jutting out to the right. Now in this position, all you're doing is twisting your trunk towards the left side. So I'm twisting towards the left. So more of a stretch down your lats there. Now twist to the right. Okay, back to center. Switch your hand hold. So now your right hand is holding onto your left wrist. Side bending to the right, hips jutting over to the left. Now twist towards the right side, so downward. And twist upward. Back to center. Relax your arms. Okay, do that again. Bring it overhead. Hold your right wrist with your left hand and pull to the left, hips going to the right. Twist your trunk downward, so towards the left side. And twist it upward. Back to center. Shake your arms out if you need to. And back up. Right hand grabbing the left wrist. Pull to the right. Hips to the left. Twist downward. Twist up. Okay. Shake your arms out. All right, let's just end this with, I don't even know what this is called. Knees to your chest, both knees to your chest. Close your eyes and just breathe. In through your nose, slowly out through your mouth. Two more breaths. Okay, go ahead and sit up. I still haven't figured out how to unmute everyone. So you guys are gonna have to unmute yourselves.
Good. Feels good.
Tina, it was really good.
Cristina.
Did you guys like it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yay,
I'm
I'm
so
glad.
Thank you.
Yay, I'm glad. It was a little tricky for me to put it on the sequence and try to do it so you're not up and down and turning different ways, but I'm glad it worked out.
Great.
Yeah,
It did.
good.
Where do we
Good.
find the replays?
I'm sorry?
Where do we find the replays, or when you save it, record it? Where do we find it? Like I couldn't find the other two.
Oh, okay. So John posts them out. I know that the first one was posted, and if you look on the Facebook group, there's the little tabs on the side. I don't know, depending on which application you're using, either on top or on the side, that says live stretch session, I think. If you click on that, it should show up.
Okay.
Okay. So what I do is I record these sessions, and then it gets uploaded to the cloud, and John can pull it from there and post it. Okay, so I'll have to go back and make sure the last one was posted. If not, then I'll have him do it along with this one. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Any questions?
No.
That was great.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Cristina.
Have a great Easter Sunday.
You.
Thanks.
Bye.